It may surprise or even shock you to hear what I'm about to say, but if you're seeing this video right now, it's no accident. This message is a direct, undeniable confirmation for you, the chosen ones, that a monumental shift has occurred in your favor. You haven't just been playing the game, you've unequivocally won the jackpot. Everything you've deeply desired, meticulously dreamed of, and quietly hoped for is now not just on its way, but actively falling into place. This isn't a trick, it's not clickbait, and it's the profound truth. In fact, everything the world has tried to convince you of, the endless pursuit, the need to conform, the relentless striving, has been a distraction from this ultimate victory you've already secured. This June, the doors to limitless abundance are flinging open, and you will receive beyond measure. Your patience, your perseverance, and your unwavering belief in something greater than yourself have been recognized. You are about to step into a reality where abundance is your default state, effortlessly flowing into every area of your life. This isn't about a sudden, inexplicable windfall that vanishes as quickly as it appears. It is about the deep, unwavering current of prosperity that is now flowing directly into your life, designed to stay and multiply. Your journey has meticulously prepared you for this moment, refining your understanding of true value and reinforcing your capacity to handle immense blessings with grace and wisdom. To fully embrace this grand reception and claim your incredible inheritance, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment 77 foot below to signal your readiness for this divine overflow. Chapter 1. The truth of your inherent uniqueness. For a long time, the world has tried to convince you that you need to improve, to change, to conform to a standard that is small, safe, and predictable. It's a societal narrative designed to fit everyone into a comfortable, manageable box, often stifling individual expression and boundless potential. It teaches you that true value lies in external validation, in fitting in, and in achieving conventional milestones. But that's not who you are, and it never was. This is the profound truth that your current jackpot win is here to underscore. You are a one-of-a-kind being in a world of over 8 billion people. You are truly unique, a distinct, energetic signature unlike any other. In the grand scheme of human history, across countless billions and trillions of souls that have ever existed, no one exactly like you has ever graced this earth, nor will ever exist again in the precise combination of your being. This isn't by chance, it is by profound design. It is the result of immense love and deliberate intention that you have come into being precisely as you are, with your specific talents, interests, and inherent spark. Everything that lights you up, everything that fascinates you, every unique quality you possess. These are not random quirks. They are fundamental aspects of your special and authentic self. This is your core purpose. The world has conditioned us to believe we must discover or create a purpose for our lives in order for them to be meaningful, imposing external expectations on our inner quests. This idea of having to find a purpose, as if it's a hidden object or a task to be completed, is a major societal trap that keeps individuals perpetually searching outside themselves. But the truth is, who you authentically are is your purpose. Your ultimate calling is simply to be you, the unique individual life made you to be, the soul God created you to be, the being the universe allowed to exist by divine design. To be you, unapologetically and completely, is to be in perfect alignment with the source of your creation, a source that is timeless, limitless, boundless, and an infinite wellspring of possibility. It is pure abundance, true freedom, and endless potential. Recognizing and embracing this fundamental truth is the first key to unlocking the full measure of your jackpot. Because it's a jackpot of being, not just having, a profound realization that sets the stage for all external manifestations. Chapter 2. Being yourself as the ultimate currency. You've been conditioned to strive, to try and get somewhere, to gain something, to desperately garner freedom, worth, and happiness, as if these were external acquisitions that needed to be earned or found outside yourself. You've pursued external achievements, material possessions, or societal approval, believing these would fill a void or bring lasting contentment. But this very pursuit has been a trap, keeping you from recognizing the profound truths. The freedom, the peace, the love, and the abundance you seek are qualities you already are and always have been. They are intrinsic to your very essence, not external rewards. This goes against everything society has taught us, that just being you isn't enough, that you must achieve, conform, or compete to gain value. Yet, I'm here to remind you that simply being you is actually everything you seek. Underneath all the layers of societal conditioning, the unconscious desires, the striving to achieve, and the relentless pursuit of more lies a deep yearning for belonging, fulfillment, wholeness, and completion. All of these qualities are inherent to your true self, not something you need to acquire. Who you are at your core is what you seek. That's why being yourself, authentically and without reservation, is the greatest fulfillment you can ever experience. It is the deepest love you can feel for yourself and for life. And profoundly, it is the greatest service you can offer to the world. God knows that this world, especially at this time, desperately needs truth, love, authenticity, creativity, and originality. This authenticity of who you truly are is the real currency in this evolving world. Look around you, online, in your communities, everywhere. People are searching for something real, something true, something original, something authentic. They are looking for a glimmer of hope, that not all is lost, that not all is fake, that not all is a lie. A pervasive concern in an often superficial world. When we find these rare instances of genuine authenticity, they serve as a powerful reflection of our innermost self, that primordial truth of our being. This spark of creativity, this pure imagination, is like the essence of a child, unbridled, unconditioned, and profoundly contagious. Think of a child between 1 and 5 years old. What you see is pure innocence, boundless playfulness, and an authentic curiosity for being, for becoming, for life itself. That child within you has never left. It's simply been dampened, diluted, and covered up by layers of societal conditions, unconscious desires, and motives to fit in or please others. But that child, your true self, never wanted to fit in. It wanted to stand out, to shine. And in that unapologetic alignment with its essence, it is inherently rich. This alignment is a point of powerful attraction, allowing everything that is yours by birthright to come to you easily and effortlessly. This is the way it's truly meant to be. Chapter 3. The unblocked flow of birthright abundance. The natural state of abundance, the effortless flow of everything that is yours by birthright, is something that inherently manifests when you are in alignment with your true self. However, we, as humans, often interfere with this natural process, unknowingly creating blockages. We block it, we cut it off, and we repel it through our limiting beliefs, through our fears, through our doubts, and through our insecurities. These internal obstacles act as energetic dams, preventing the vast ocean of abundance from reaching us. They create friction, resistance, and a sense of constant struggle. But now, as you recognize your true essence, you are learning to dismantle these blockages, to release these self-imposed limitations. This process involves holding these limiting beliefs, fears, and doubts with compassion, with love, and with forgiveness, understanding that we have all been doing the best we can, given the state of the world, our circumstances, and our environments. We are all products of our upbringing, ingrained with patterns that may not serve our highest good. We have been taught to perceive lack and to believe in scarcity, narratives that are deeply ingrained in the collective consciousness. But underneath that surface, beneath these learned conditions and societal impositions, lies the immensity, the immeasurability, the profundity of the love that you are. You are designed to be all things, to encompass infinite potential and to allow everything to come to you by virtue of your magnetic, attractive nature, by being in perfect alignment with the infinite source that created you. This alignment is like a golden thread, a silver lining that connects you directly with your higher self, with the boundless potential of the universe, a conduit for endless blessings. When you truly know this, when you remember it, and when you fully accept yourself, everything else begins to fall away. The perceived struggles dissipate, the resistance dissolves, and everything simply falls into place, manifesting with ease and grace. This is the way that it is meant to be, for you are an aligned creator, and an aligned creator, by virtue of their frequency, the frequency of your true self, which is the highest frequency there is because it is truth itself, draws everything into their experience effortlessly. It is not compromise. It is not overcompensation. It is not conforming to something external. It is original. It is authentic. And that is pure magic. This intrinsic connection to your source, unhindered by fear or doubt, is the ultimate key to receiving beyond measure this June. Chapter 4. Recognizing your true creator power. The profound truth of your being, that you are an aligned creator, is about to manifest in ways you might not have fully imagined. You are not just a recipient of blessings. You are an active force in their creation, a conscious co-creator of your reality. Your frequency, the vibration of your true self, is the highest frequency that exists because it embodies pure truth. It holds no compromise, no need for overcompensation, and no inclination to conform to external pressures or societal standards. This frequency is inherently original, authentic, and that in itself is pure magic. This realization is about to shift how you perceive your role in attracting abundance. You'll understand that the jackpot you've won isn't a singular event of luck, but a continuous flow stemming from your inherent state of being, a perpetual wellspring of prosperity. This June, as you receive beyond measure, you witness the direct correlation between your authentic self and the effortless manifestation of your desires. This wealth isn't confined to monetary gain. It's a holistic abundance that encompasses financial freedom, profound peace, deep joy, and unparalleled fulfillment. You'll experience a sense of belonging and completion that has perhaps eluded you in the past, realizing that these qualities are intrinsic to who you are, not something to be earned or acquired. This level of understanding transcends typical spiritual teachings that suggest you must find your purpose. Instead, it affirms that your very existence, in its unadulterated form, is your purpose. It's the greatest service you can offer to a world desperately seeking genuine connection and authenticity. By simply being your true self, the universe is mirroring your inner state, reflecting back the boundless possibilities that arise from being truly, unapologetically you, amplifying your intentions and bringing them to fruition with remarkable speed. This June will be a month of undeniable proof that your true creator power, stemming from your highest frequency, is fully activated, allowing you to manifest with a speed and ease that defies conventional logic and transforms your world into a living testament to your inherent divinity. Chapter 5. The June Overflow and its Impact. This month of June is not just significant because you're receiving the jackpot. It's significant because the sheer volume of blessings will constitute an overflow, impacting every facet of your life in profound ways. This isn't just a financial windfall, though immense monetary gains are certainly part of it. It's a holistic surge of abundance that reshapes your reality. You will experience a sense of ease and effortlessness in areas that once felt like a constant struggle. Imagine a dam breaking, releasing a torrent of long-awaited abundance, or a river swelling with pure, life-giving water, nurturing every aspect of its banks. That is the nature of the overflow arriving now. This influx of blessings will touch your financial life first and foremost, bringing an unprecedented level of security and freedom, dissolving old debts and concerns with astonishing speed. But its impact won't stop there. Your relationships will deepen, becoming more authentic and supportive as you attract individuals who resonate with your elevated frequency. Your health and well-being will flourish as you gain the resources and freedom to invest in self-care, nourishment, and vitality in ways you couldn't before. Creative projects and personal aspirations that have been on hold will suddenly find the necessary resources, time, and inspiration to take flight, blossoming into tangible realities. This overflow is designed to bring you beyond mere comfort. It's intended to establish a new normal of profound peace and limitless possibilities. You will find that opportunities appear effortlessly, connections align perfectly, and solutions to any lingering challenges manifest with surprising grace. This is the universe's way of demonstrating its unwavering support, confirming that your long period of preparation has culminated in this grand reception. The impact will be noticeable and undeniable, not just to you, but to those around you who will witness your accelerated transformation. This June is marking a distinct turning point, a powerful moment of energetic recalibration, where your life officially enters a phase of receiving beyond measure. It's time to release any lingering doubts or resistance and simply allow this magnificent current of abundance to sweep you into a reality of boundless joy and fulfillment. Chapter 6. Your unique purpose and global contribution as one of the chosen ones. The breathtaking abundance now cascading into your life is inseparably woven into something vaster than personal comfort. It is the admission of your planetary assignment. The overflowing resources, the liberated time, the expanded influence you have recently received are not random windfalls. They are precision-tooled instruments delivered by a wise universe so you can build what only you can envision. Your breakthrough was never meant to terminate at your doorstep. It is a seed vault, brimming with capital, creativity, and credibility, entrusted to you for germinating change in the collective garden. Understand that destiny does not hand out generic job descriptions. Purpose is not a scavenger hunt outside yourself. It is the essence of who you have always been, finally allowed to operate without restriction. Your quirks, obsessions, scars, and superpowers fuse to form a frequency impossible to counterfeit. That frequency is the blueprint the world quietly prays for. The missing chord that resolves dissonance in a specific corner of humanity. When you live it out loud, you become a tuning fork. Hearts near and far vibrate into coherence. Possibilities crystallize, and dormant talents in others awaken. How might this unfold? Perhaps you will pioneer a regenerative business model that turns profit into reforestation and pays living wages where exploitation once reigned. Maybe your art, raw, unfiltered, resonant, will detonate cultural narratives that keep people small, ushering in permission for authenticity on a mass scale. You could birth a curriculum that reimagines education, teaching children emotional literacy and quantum creativity alongside mathematics and history. You might found a healing retreat that merges cutting-edge neuroscience with ancient wisdom, restoring veterans, activists, and caregivers to wholeness so they can continue their missions replenished. The form is infinite, but the signature is the same. Innovation laced with integrity, solutions soaked in soul. Your newfound abundance grants you strategic leverage. Capital becomes angel funding for ideas that traditional investors deem too idealistic. Free time turns into think tank hours where revolutionary blueprints download through meditation. Social reach morphs into a spotlight you can swivel toward unseen voices and urgent causes. Even your personal story, once a private odyssey of struggle and triumph, evolves into a lighthouse narrative, proving that aligned prosperity is attainable and repeatable. Expect collaborations to magnetize around you like iron filings to a magnet. Visionaries scanning the horizon for an authentic ally will recognize your resonance and arrive with complementary resources. Scientists, storytellers, engineers, and spiritual teachers will orbit your projects, each carrying puzzle pieces you never knew were missing. Synchronicity will schedule serendipitous meetings on airplanes, in comment threads, at sunrise viewpoints, because when purpose is fully engaged, the universe becomes your relentless booking agent. Simultaneously, your very way of being will instruct others more powerfully than any formal curriculum. People will study how you negotiate with generosity, how you design with ecological reverence, how you celebrate competitors' wins, how you pause to listen to intuition mid-board meeting. They will mirror what they observe, not because you preach, but because your embodiment transmits encoded permission. Abundance and altruism are not opposites, they are dance partners. Do not shy away from the scale of what wants to be born through you. Old programming may whisper, "Who am I to influence systems?" Counter with living proof. The jackpot arrived precisely because you are the one. Spirit does not squander resources on vanity projects. If the river of provision is this generous, the harvest it intends must feed multitudes. Receive the magnitude without apology. Steward it with diligence. Circulate it with joy. Yet remember, global contribution is sustainable only when rooted in personal coherence. Guard your energy hygiene like the ecosystem it is. Anchor each morning in practices that tune your field: prayer, movement, breath, stillness, so the day's outward momentum flows from overflow, not depletion. Maintain inner councils of trusted mentors and truth-telling friends who reflect blind spots and celebrate milestones. Let humor punctuate intensity. Let rest fertilize productivity. An exhausted revolutionary soon becomes part of the problem they vowed to solve. As you step onto ever larger stages, remain fiercely loyal to authenticity. The temptation to dilute your message for broader appeal or faster funding will arise, but dilution is expensive. It costs you resonance, and resonance is the currency that moves mountains effortlessly. Hold steady. The right investors, audiences, and partners align with unedited truth. And those relationships scale exponentially because they are built on energetic accuracy, not marketing spin. Finally, keep perspective. Impact metrics, awards, and media profiles are pleasant, but they are shadows of the real treasure. That quiet moment when someone you will never meet drinks clean water because you funded a well. Or a teenager chooses to keep breathing because your song said they weren't alone. Or a rainforest tier remains standing because your technology rendered deforestation unnecessary. These ripples reverberate through generations, threading your everyday choices into the evolutionary tapestry of Earth. Chosen one, the jackpot was the GM signaling this grand symphony of service. Lift your baton. Conduct with bold tenderness. Design ecosystems where everyone rises. The world awaits the architecture of your soul made visible. Innovations that prove prosperity and compassion can co-author the future. Walk forward knowing that every resource you require will appear as reliably as sunrise. For generous universes, finance authentic missions without fail. Your unique purpose isn't simply part of the global solution. It is a crucial stanza in humanity's next anthem. And the chorus, amplified by the lives you touch, will echo long after our era turns to history. A single aligned creator can change the world because they remember they already are the world in human form. Chapter 7. The Aligned Creator and the Path Ahead. The profound alignment you are now experiencing signifies your full activation as an aligned creator. This is the ultimate realization of your power, transforming you from a seeker of blessings into a conscious architect of your reality. Your frequency, the pure truth of your being, is now perfectly synchronized with the infinite source, ensuring that everything you intend will manifest with ease and grace. This understanding moves beyond the need for external validation or the fear of scarcity, solidifying your internal state of profound abundance. The path ahead is not about striving, but about continuing to be your authentic self, allowing the universe to flow through you and bring forth your desires effortlessly. This June, as you receive beyond measure, you will experience the undeniable proof of this creative power. This includes not just material wealth, but also the continuous manifestation of peace, joy, fulfillment, and genuine connections. You will live a life where belonging, wholeness, and completion are inherent, not fleeting states. The jackpot is a permanent state of being, a continuous unfolding of abundance that is sustained by your alignment. This signifies a life of profound freedom, where you are no longer bound by external circumstances, but guided by your inner truth. The message is clear. Your journey is not ending here, but accelerating into a new phase of elevated creation and effortless manifestation. The initial overflow of June is merely the opening act of a continuously expanding reality. You are now equipped with the wisdom, the resources, and the inner knowing to navigate any future path with absolute confidence. Embrace this new reality, for you are the designer of your destiny, and the universe is your unwavering partner in bringing forth a life that truly reflects the limitless potential of a chosen one. Your path of creation is just beginning, vast and unbound.